Oh my God, coffee in the morning is amazing. Anyways, good morning, Safemoon fam. It's Dallas here at WCNLC back for your morning Safemoon news update. If you're new here and you love Safemoon and you like being kept up to date on the latest Safemoon news, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit the alert icon, and come join the Safemoon fam. We would love to have you. I release Safemoon news updates every single day at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. And I also live stream every single Sunday Safemoon AMA. Also, if you really like my content, you love this channel, you appreciate what I do, feel free to buy me a cup of coffee. I have a link in the description below. Feel free to go ahead and check it out. And any support that you can do, 100% helps. Okay? I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and roll that intro and get into this morning's news update. Alright everyone, if you don't know, I love to start every video off with a joke of some kind. I like to make everyone laugh. I like to laugh. You know, it's just a thing. It makes my heart feel good. And it's also 5:49 a.m., so laughing keeps me awake. Anyways, we can see this is posted by The Real Anxious Dead. I can relate. I'm actually a real anxious dad myself. Awesome. Okay, anyways, this person said, "Stay calm, my Safemoon friends." And he put this meme out that says, "How can you invest everything and be so calm during the dips?" He said, "That's my secret. I've always been poor." Oh, man, that's almost like a dead joke in itself. Anyways, on to the news. I know you guys are like, what? Anyways. This is posted by TrickyB7564. This person has said, "I am old enough to remember Linda." Our CEO has replied to Conzen84. Why anyone would sell when the project, the team, and roadmap hasn't changed is beyond me. We can see that John has pretty much replied to that saying, "Listen, Linda. Yes, the roadmap has to change. We are ahead of schedule, and we are no longer small." That means small, by the way. I actually looked that up. New tech on the way outside of the wallet. I'm looking forward to using the Safemoon wallet myself. Here lately, John has been posting a lot of stuff in the Discord saying about all these other products and stuff that they're working on. He hasn't released anything about it, but he keeps dropping Easter eggs like Papa does when he talks about bridges and all that stuff. So this is just interesting. It really, you know, it makes my day reading stuff like this. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we have a wallet exchange, a hard wallet, and it's like, and we even have more on the way. And on top of that, he came out yesterday and said in the Discord, things that I like, mesh network and bridges. And we were like, oh my God, that's awesome. And then we see Papa over here start posting about network, mesh networks, whatever this is. I thought this was a blockchain, but it's referring to mesh network. And we actually found Smart Mesh is what they were working with through another Discord post. So when you go to Smart Mesh's website, keep in mind I have this in the description below. We can see on their website it says Smart Mesh opens up a world parallel to the internet. These networks are safer, faster, and more convenient than standard internet connections, allowing off-internet payment transactions and communications. So what is Smart Mesh? Smart Mesh is a blockchain-based underlying protocol of the Internet of Things. Smart Mesh has built-in blockchain-like nodes and extends the Raiden and Lightning network's second layer and architecture network protocols, allowing internet-free digital payments and transactions. Wow, that was a mouthful. It explains it down here, guys. I'll get to that in 1 second. Utilizing blockchain-based token incentives, Smart Mesh technology allows the formation of agile, decentralized mesh networks that can self-repair and have higher near-field speeds and bandwidth than standard internet connections. Smart Mesh allows blockchain to break through the internet boundary to the Internet of Things and Internet of Everything era, where all things are connected. We can see Smart Mesh has an ecosystem under Spectrum. Spectrum is a decentralized platform. It has adopted a new consensus mechanism and a new block incentive system customized for the Smart Mesh ecosystem equipment and the Internet of Things. Smart Raiden. Smart Raiden. Open source technology can realize decentralized, real-time, safe, convenient, low-fee, off-chain, and offline cryptocurrency transfers and transactions. Smart Raiden is compatible with a variety of mainstream platforms. Smart Mesh Protocol. Smart Mesh is a blockchain-based Internet of Things underlying protocol. Smart Mesh has built-in blockchain light nodes and extends the functionality of rating network and other blockchain secondary architecture network protocols to achieve off-internet crypto micropayments. I think they just went over some of that above. Self-forming networks. Users can form ad hoc wireless mesh networks with multi-hop functionality. This is one of the key network technologies that solve the last mile problem, bridging the gap between nodes that are just out of range. Node B acts as an incentivized bridging channel for nodes A and C to communicate and transfer data with each other. Wow, this is a lot of confusing stuff, but hey, this sounds amazing. Token incentives. When someone connects and transmits data through a mesh network established via smart mesh technology, the contributor of the node that the data passes through will be rewarded with a proportionate amount of SMT, which would be smart mesh, I'm assuming. Yeah, smart mesh. Network ecosystem characteristics. Smart mesh will build P2P mesh networks that run parallel to the international internet based on intelligent hardware, software, and protocols. This ensures that data traffic will not flow through central servers and stays locally within the mesh networks. This conserves resources, reduces leaks, and prevents the waste of electricity. Smart Mesh is a blockchain-based Internet of Things underlying protocol that enables smart devices to connect with each other without internet or telecom services. Man, this is really sounding interesting. It's all sounding revolutionary, especially alongside what Safemoon's trying to do anyways. And now on top of that, they're now trying to branch out and make an internet or make a huge web of connected technology. This is insane. It's kind of like Google when Google started. Everybody thought Google sounded stupid because it didn't really have anything back, and it was just Google. It didn't really have a brand. It didn't really have anything attached to the brand name. And now we have Safemoon. Everybody thought Safemoon sounded stupid because of the name Safemoon. But when all this happens, that will be changed fast. Smart Mesh application. We can see payments. Incommunicable islands or other places without internet. Smart Mesh can achieve P2P and multi-hop connections for mesh networks. When this occurs, every smart device, mobile phone, vehicle-based device, and other equipment can become a node, allowing payments to be completed without being connected to the internet. Oh my goodness, if my tongue keeps twisting reading this, I am so sorry. Okay, we can see here internet-free communications. For example, in countries with poor network communication facilities, ding, 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 hence, banking the unbanked, bringing internet connectivity maybe to those countries that don't have it. They can't use phones to communicate with each other without network signals. Once they wander out of range, it's difficult to impossible to make contact with them. Man, it feels like they're talking about T-Mobile in the USA. Anyways, besides that, sorry. Off topic. Given extreme environments and situations, how can we send out distress messages from disasters or emergencies when there is no signal? From a bird's eye view perspective, there are billions of people in the world without network communications access. But this does not mean because the internet does not exist there that they cannot have technology to facilitate communications. Smart Mesh solves this problem. As long as mobile phones are equipped with Smart Mesh app, they can connect to form mesh networks. Even with no available telecom or internet service communications are fully enabled for all people on the mesh network. Okay, network congestion. Even where networks exist, network congestion remains a serious, sometimes nearly insurmountable challenge, especially when service bottlenecks due to massive amounts of simultaneous users. Outdoor geographies, tunnels, aircraft, and other physical dimensions often lack network stability or have service blackouts, but communications still require information and data to be sent and received. The Smart Mesh network can alleviate these problems, eliminating network congestion while providing higher network quality and transmission speeds at the same time. This is crazy, guys. The fact that Safemoon's even looking into something like this is insane. There is no other cryptocurrency that I know that's trying to do the things that they are doing. And this gives me an even, further reason to hold this currency for the long term. I do research in this every day, and I'm still learning every day, and that's why I like doing these news updates. I'm informing you guys, I'm teaching myself at the same time, and we're all just coming together as a community, and we're just going to be a part of the Millionaire Billionaire Club, because if you follow this channel all the way through and Safemoon takes off, which I still will keep making videos, we're all going to be rich, and then we can all meet up and have a yacht party, Anyways, we can see our CEO has tweeted this morning, Great job, team. It takes other companies months to complete a task like Safemoon Wallet. We prefer ludicrous speed at Safemoon. Now, this makes me wonder. He said it takes other companies months. Like he's trying to compare something. Maybe they got the wallet, I guess, done. I don't know. That's interesting. We can see that Hank Wyatt has said on Twitter, brilliant progress today. The wallet development meeting went amazing, and I'm really happy where we're at. I've continued going through beta applications throughout the week and compiling my list of accepted applicants. More info will be released soon. Okay, we can also see that Hank Wyatt tweeted later last night, test flight, and then he said, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. And I say this a lot. If you're in this to make a good amount of money, you will, but you need to know that you can't have emotional attachments to your investment. You need to learn to hold long. So, people with patience get rewarded, right? So this isn't a quick hit. This isn't a 1 week, 1 month, 3 month kind of thing. I mean, yeah, we're definitely going to make money. It's definitely going to come up in price. But I'm in it to make generational wealth, not in it to make 20, 30, 40 grand. I'm in it to make millions. And I know the longer I hold, the more I keep stacking my bag up. I know a lot of you in the community are stacking your bag up too, because I see it in the comment section. And it's just like, it gives me like butterflies just thinking about it. I'm like, man, we're just playing along with this, going with them throughout everything, building up with them throughout everything. It's like, we're going to be rich one day, guys. So this is awesome. Anyways, we can see that Safemoon has posted on their Twitter page, no caption needed. And they're talking about these bridges again. And by the way, this is an absolutely beautiful NFT. Okay? Man. I've never been in the Golden Gate Bridge before. I wonder what it's like. Okay, anyways. I don't even know if that is... Never mind. Okay, we can see that Papa on Twitter has made a TikTok and has posted a video on it talking about Win McLaren. We can see this right here. Let me go ahead and mute my mic real quick and we'll just listen.
Hold on. I'm on my way. Oh.
Well, that was awesome. He's talking about Win McLaren, and he's getting in a McLaren. I almost fell in it. But that color scheme he had on that thing was interesting. Did y'all see that? Like, what? That's freaking insane. That's definitely abstract art. But it stands out. And he definitely stands out in this community, and we all love him. So feel free to go. If you're on TikTok, I haven't really got on TikTok yet. I'm thinking about it. Not too sure. But if you're on TikTok, feel free to give him a follow. Anyways, if we go look at CoinGecko, we can see currently Safemoon at the time making this video is ranked number 51, setting at a price of 0.50330. We're up 0.5% in the 1 hour, up 11.1% in the 24 hour, and down 27.9% in the 7 day. That's because Bitcoin tanked, causing everything else to tank over this past week. So it's been a real rough ride. Our 24-hour volume is definitely coming back up from like the 9 and 10 million area that we've been earlier. Towards the end of last week. And we're at a little over 23.4 million, almost pushing 23.5 million. Our market cap is setting a little over 1.9 billion. We definitely need to get this back up to the 2 billion range. I miss it being in the 4 billion range, but hey, it needs to be back up and it will come back up. Okay. All right, let's go look at the holders we have. Currently, we have about, at the time making this video, 2,394,612 holders on BSC Scan. Keep in mind, this is PancakeSwap. This does not include the exchanges. I believe the last AMA that they did was like 2 weeks ago, whatever. It's in the description below when I live stream that. I have the timestamp in the description. You can check it out in that video. And they did say we had about 3 to 4 million if we included the exchanges, which is awesome. If we check out Bitcoin's price, keep in mind, the reason why I go over Bitcoin's price is because Safemoon's price is heavily correlated with Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, the rest of the market follows, and Safemoon follows with it. We can see that Safemoon, Bitcoin definitely bounced off this support line down here, starting to push back up, came back into this channel, starting to push back up to retest the 0.786 resistance line. Our RSI definitely has came out of the oversold range or pushing back into the neutral range. Our MACD definitely crossed over the signal line, giving us a bullish reversal. We can see the volume starting to peak back up down here, especially in the bullish side. So we're pushing back up. And also something really interesting about Bitcoin price, we can see it following the Wyckoff analysis to a T, okay? We can see preliminary selling climax, bounce, automatic react. We're following this 100%. Spring or shakeout, and we're starting to pull back up, test the support zone, which we did, pulling back up, and we're following this closely. If we can keep going and we break out, range breakout, dude, Safemoon's price is going to follow that pattern, and that is what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. We can see that Safemoon has definitely also bounced off this support down here, pushing back up, testing that 0.786 resistance. It looks like it passed through it. In order for me to verify a successful breakthrough the resistance, I need to see it come down and retest and push off. Usually when I see it come up once, break, and test once, that doesn't really confirm it to me to make it a support. I need to see it at least 2 to 3 times. But it looks like we're definitely pushing through it. We can look at the resistance. I mean, the RSI line, we're definitely pushing neutral zone, just like the Bitcoin price chart. And the MACD is definitely crossed over the signal line, giving us a bullish reversal sign. Okay, that is awesome. I'm definitely going to be watching this chart throughout the week well, what is this? Like Wednesday? Yeah, sorry, I lose track of time. I'm a realtor, so I get my days mixed up. Anyways, yeah, so I'll be watching this throughout the rest of the week, guys. And yeah, as soon as I can see something happen, if I have to go live, I will. Like if it's like a breakout, I'm going to live stream the chart and we're going to talk about it, okay? I mean, I want to be there with you guys if this thing breaks out at any point in time. But anyways, if you want to see the actual live price chart, you can go to my website, WCNLC.com. That's also in the description below. You can click on this button right here, Safemoon Live Price Chart, and it pulls up this right here. This indicator right here is the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. This is the MACD. You can add those by clicking on indicators here. This is a trading view chart. Keep in mind, I don't know how they're able to get a trading view chart on here because I can't even access it on the trading view website, so it's kind of weird. And I have it on the 4-hour interval. Keep that in mind. That usually 4-hour intervals give me a better idea of what's going on because, I mean, if you look at stuff on the 1 minute and 5 minute and 30 minute, like for example, this would look terrible. But if you zoom out, literally with a 4-hour, you can see we're just consolidating, building volume. Okay. But the Bitcoin price chart is definitely on tradingview.com. You can definitely do all the same tools and everything, but you can access this chart directly on tradingview.com. All right, Safemoon Whale Watch Report. Okay, we can see over the past 24 hours, the whales have a total accumulated amount of 131.3 trillion Safemoon. They have sold off 1.4 trillion Safemoon coins. I believe there was one whale that sold a crap ton of Safemoon, which we all gained reflections. Appreciate the reflections, sir. Anyways, we have burned 127.2 billion coins in the last 24 hours, guys. But all right, that's all I have for you guys this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free, like I said, to buy me a cup of coffee if you love this channel, you like the videos. 100%, all that goes to support me, and I love doing this, guys. I would love to keep doing it, keep making videos for you guys. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter as well. But yeah, I will see you guys this evening. Y'all have a blessed day, and yeah, this is Dallas at WCNLC.